hold up. This is a little quiet. This is good? Yep, this is good. I had to enlist in a military war just to get this stream working properly. That is a big there's a big calendar on my face. Bro, how do I get out of this screen? Alright. Welcome both of you. Bro, my stream, look, y'all can see. Hold up, let me, this camera, bro. I don't like the way y'all can see my dirty setup. Now y'all can I don't want y'all, you know what, I don't care if y'all see my microphone. Do y'all hear everything fine? It looks like y'all do. Let me the Nintendo Switch audio low-key loud. Alright. Welcome all of you. I'm about to post links everywhere, so we're going to get started in like a minute. There's a lot of tell in my headphones. Yeah, actually, I gotta turn this down. Yeah, that was loud as hell. I'll post the links everywhere. Get the chat box bigger. Y'all remember, actually, most of y'all weren't here 2021. If y'all remember Miitopia Mondays back in 2020, this is a recording of it. This is gonna be a Miitopia Monday episode, which I'm gonna upload next Monday. Everywhere that I can post the links, I'm trying to do. I just had a goddamn link. I can't wait till Tomodachi Life 2026 drops. I swear to God, I'm gonna be the most popular one. I'm gonna be streaming that every single opportunity that I get. Professor, who? No disrespect to him. I'm just be better than him. This thumbnail sucks. I need to get. I haven't made a thumbnail since like 2021. I need to get on that. Alright. Time to start. Actually, no, it's not. Hello, Dakota Pocket, Red Signal. I got 6 viewers. This is the most. I have never had 6 viewers upon starting. Now I'm actually starting. This is supposed to happen at 7 p.m. and then I had to push it to 7:30. I don't even have it. You see the Hair by Me character guy? I don't even have that no more. Can I restart? If y'all want to see the, yeah, let's see the opening scene. I'm restarting this because I opened it up for like when I got the Switch 2 on Christmas. I opened this game up for like why not? But now it's time for me to, since this is gonna be a Miitopia Monday. How do I restart a save? I gotta go into the settings and do that, bro. I had back in 2022, I had a really good save that I lost, but had the entire squad in it, had a lot of things unlocked. We starting new. I wish I had my 2022 save, but it is what it is. I really like this song. I was on the wrong one. I'm gonna give him an afro in the settings. I have this. There is a sharp pain in my shoulder right now that is bugging me. Actually, I'm gonna keep my hair like this. Let me make my face smaller. There's a bit of content being covered up. Alright. Thank you for the hair compliments. I haven't been on the Switch 1 in a while, but I'm pretty sure the Switch 2 and Switch 1 looked exactly the same. I think like the Switch 2, like the Mii was on, the Mii and the creator itself was like on different sides, but that's it. Look at Cheng Han and Laura and Pavel and Susie. I'm glad. I don't know how much I have seen CPUs quite a bit in this decade, and they're all over the Tomodachi Life trailer. But I really do like when they use CPUs for this. And back in the Wii era, they wasn't doing it as much as they did. Only thing that got me in my feelings is the goddamn, in the, what's it called? In the Tomodachi Life trailer 2026, I saw it, bro. If y'all know, Mizuho's my favorite Wii Sports Club CPU. And then they made her look super duper different in that one, and it got me in my feelings. Miitopia got a really silly plot. And she just like, okay, I don't know how to describe it, but this dude's over here stealing faces. What else? And then they got a scene where your Mii character is scared of a butterfly. So imagine me in real life running from a puny butterfly at 6'3" and 210 pounds. Let me move. I'm gonna be moving this constantly, but not this. Eva's cool, but Shinosuke's my favorite from the Wii. Mizuho's my favorite from the Wii U. Christina and Eva are both cool. Another thing funny about this game is the voice lines are like, they're not actually lines, but when somebody starts speaking in this game, bro, you hear that really high squeaky voice that's fast and unintelligible. Tommy and John are choices that I've never seen. Tommy's cool. He's a basketball champ. John, I've never seen a John fan. I like the other pink, the black men wearing pink. I like all the other ones better than Tommy. Patrick, Alex, and James. All right, it's time we start casting me characters. Yeah, Tommy's cool. In fact, let's add him. Alright, the mayor, the dubious mayor is always going to be... Actually, I got a different idea for who I was originally going to use. Dr. Eggman, Will Smith. What a lineup of people over here. Dr. Treyoris, King Boo, Elmo. Alright, I'm trying to use a CPU for this role. Can I like? Is it possible? There's no search on this. I'm not trying to make Patrick himself. That was who I want to use. And I don't got Patrick just lying around in my system. Unless I go on Google and search one up. For now, we're gonna give the role to Beef Boss, famous me character. I like Will Smith in this role the best. I got some lovey-dovey couples on my system. I better use some. Alright, the only lovey-dovey couple I got here is Daniela and Terrence, who I'm not trying to use in this role. So, we're going to use Alakia Thompson and Alex Tron. Even though, while they're a couple, they're not no lovey-dovey one. Everybody's a fan of Alex Tron. Oh, I got a perfect role for these ones. Ayora and Ty Seth. We got 8 people in here. That's a large number than I usually get. And now it's 4. Cherry Granny. Maverick can be the grandmother. And then finally, Largo. I do not like Largo. Or I do not like Akira. Akira's an op. He's an opposition. Me and Akira got some beef. We'll let it be Michael Willis Hurt. This is a me my little brother made. Don't search up Michael Willis Hurt, by the way. Greenhorn. I need to make more me's on this system. I gotta do like a video just to be making me characters. Carefree guide Michael Willis Hurt. Monsters with people's faces. Yahaha. Have you ever, not even like cartoons, I've ever heard somebody start their laugh with a GY instead of an H or an A? Yahaha. Have you ever heard that in your life ever? I have not. Greenhorn got some bossing say energy in it. If y'all watch Avatar. It was like 45 degrees up here today, which is rare for Boston in January. It'd be cold as hell. We got Mr. Santos. I really do need to make more me characters though, because I had to throw this cast together. What I love the most about this role is that Ty, Seth, and Ayora are around the same age. We got Alex, Tron, and Alekia. This is so out of character for them to be acted like that. That facial expression Xavier just made gave me a flashback to something I saw, like, in 2021. That was disgusting. It does regard Akira. I hate Akira. Look at Will Smith's face expression, bro. Dubious Mayor Beef Boss. One thing I like about the Nintendo Switch era is that the Mii's got a lot of more facial expressions. And especially if you got, like, especially for Will Smith, his facial expression looked priceless. When you got a Mii character with like an advanced design like that. Because for the most part, my Mii's are pretty simplistic. Dark Lord. You know, there's somebody in mind that I would love to play the Dark Lord, and is a current op, but that's petty. I don't want to give him attention. Actually, I got an idea. You know how I said Akira's my op? Let's make it Akira. Now I gotta have a YouTube tutorial side by side. So I'm going on Google or YouTube. I'm going on YouTube and we're creating Akira, because he's not my least favorite, but he's the one I got the most drama or beef with, at least in the 2020s, this decade, these past 6 years. Me and Akira used to be friends back in the day. Like, I'd say before 2023. I got videos of me playing We Part of You with Akira, if you all want to know the history. Hold up. This tutorial moving too fast. I'm trying to find his hair. You ever go to Akira's comment section on the wiki? It's just girls thirsting over him. There's some other comment sections like that, like Haru's comment sections like that. I feel like last time I checked, Christina was like that. Mizuho's is like that. Story time about me and Akira. All right. It's gonna sound delusional. It's gonna be not me and Akira, but my me character and Akira's me character got beef. Since my me character is a separate entity from who I am. That'd actually be lit. Actually, yeah, I might do that like in the future Wii Sports Wednesday. But like, as you know, my favorite me character is my own me character. So if you got beef with him, you got beef with me. This dude looks like. You wanna know another reason I don't like Akira? Because of my headcanon, this is ZZ's little brother, and I hate ZZ. It ain't pronounced like that, but I do not like that me character. Alright, this is an acceptable Akira. Mami has done a lot of cool things. Mami has produced music with Shinosuke from Wii Sports. Mami's best friend is Mizuho from Wii Sports. And that other me that's in the video, Taisef. Those are his best friends, Taisef and Mizuho. Mwahaha. Imagine they had voice actors in this game. Or imagine they made a Miitopia movie, that would be lit. They didn't cast me in it. But I ain't no actor. I feel like I could become one, but I don't know the process behind it. They stole Maverick, Mike Willis Hurd, Taisef, Alakia Thompson, Will Smith, what if we got like a whole bunch of people in the Mii community to voice act on Miitopia? That wouldn't be that hard either, so I might try it. I wonder who I would voice act. I got the swagger of the Great Sage, but I could do a nice evil voice like the Dark Lord. But I could also be the main character. I could be Will Smith, after all. A whole bunch of actually, I ain't trying to spoil it. I forgot how. Do you hear this funny song playing right now, bro? Not gonna lie, if you threw a trap beat over this sound like, if you could throw a trap beat on this, and I could see ASAP Rocky and Ski Mask and Slump God spitting on this. Both of them specifically. That is the me community voice acting me characters. I'm gonna do that project this year. I'm gonna do it. On live stream. Yo, Harvey Mike. There was a visitor in my room. Anyways. An antique charm. And the way the antique charm got a funny voice. Alekia Thompson is very pretty. I would know. I designed that person. Alekia Thompson is based off of somebody I know in real life to design, who is really pretty. We out of Easton Hills, or no, we are in Easton Hills. We're out of Greenhorn. This is where we start walking and wandering, and then look, it's my greatest op, Akira. Bro, you took your sunglasses with? You took the sunglasses too. But you left his freckles on his face. Bro, that looks like a piece of popcorn. And we're fighting an evil piece of popcorn. You were the only thing that felt like home. There's a certain song I think of when I hear the word popcorn, but I ain't gonna sing the lyric that I'm thinking of on stream. This is a funny voice I was talking about. I can voice act the Guardian Spirit. Hergha, the gift of divine power. You learned. Oh, that was a little offensive. They told me to get a job. No, I ain't getting no job, bro. Yes, I am. As y'all know, I'm a pop star in real life, but that looks lame. So, I want to be a thief does fit me well. I did some wrong, but I know I'm right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight, like a thief in the night. Only issue is, not right now. The current version of me couldn't be a thief. I'm too big, I'm too loud, I'm fat. I don't move like how I used to back in the day. So I'm gonna be a Washington Wizard. They give me this wooden stick that I could probably find a stronger wooden stick in my kitchen if I got up and went to my kitchen. This song is lit. The cool animation is so zesty. In fact, not to grade myself, most people would say I'm one of the coolest people they ever met. You're never gonna see me pull the animation in real life. Actually, I almost did a demonstration, but we didn't need that. Tyseth is free. This song is nostalgic. Ty-Seth as an adult is the same height as that, by the way. Ty-Seth's a short little Asian boy. $200 gold. They got gambling in this game. Actually, I got a friend named Gonkius who loves gambling, and I'm gonna put his Mii character in this just so he can gamble. Gonkius gonna be on my greenhorn team. What if I said no? I'm telling you, ASAP Rocky would spit heat on this beat, bro. The VOD will be available after the stream's finished, and then an edited version's going up on Monday. Snaps. I got a friend named Snapper Bob, but I don't know what he looked like, so I can't use his. I really want to use his Mii character for this, but I don't got him. I like Sans. This dude looks like, what's his name? There was this country singer that made a song that ended up on Fantano's Worst of the Decade list. He looks like Neil McCoy. That's who I was thinking of. I don't want Neil McCoy in my... Look how ugly he is, bro. I do need to roast all Miitopia memes. I might do that next Wii Sports Wednesday. Wii Sports on a Wednesday. Yep. Goodbye, Dakota Pocket. Wii games on a TV screen. Ji-hoon works great for this role. The Message Man. Please use discretion when you're messing with the Message Man. The exclamation point works very good in this role. This one's gonna be Ricardo, but I don't got Ricardo on my system, so we're gonna make Ricardo. We can make an older version of him too. Next time I stream Miitopia will probably be... There's a whole bunch of NFL games, so Tuesday looks most likely. Unless I do it in like the afternoon. Tomorrow I'm out and about though, so. Let me see what time I'm gonna be out and about tomorrow. In the ghetto, I'm a marching crash lane. Goodbye, Dakota Pocket. No matter seeing heaven on earth. Could have been up on a shirt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Are you hearing me? In the ghetto, I'm a marching crash lane. schedule over there. Now we making Ricardo. Bro, I clicked on the wrong hair, bro. Ricardo looks like Mitch from Papa Louie if he was black. Hold up. This tutorial is moving way too fast for me. I made his nose too big. Hold up. Alright, so my Ricardo looks slightly off, I can't lie, but I'm gonna make some changes to him. These eyes gotta go. Sneeze downstream. What else? Get rid of this hair. This bowl cut ain't cutting it. See, this Ricardo is valid. It's I say Ricardo in his teen years. And then finally, we're making another me character. This is gonna be Barb's. Barbara from Wii Sports. Bro, I keep pressing the wrong things. I'm a Wash the Me creator. Now I need a picture of Barb's will probably do it instead of an entire tutorial. sure Barb is right here. Barb's is a light skin with curly hair and blue eyes. She probably looks really good in real life. We got 4 viewers. We just had one a while ago. One interesting fact is that all the champions in WSC have the same mouth. They got that one I just chose over there. If I remember properly, oh, wait, hold up. Anyways, wasn't Barb's eyes at like maximum size or something? Something was maximum about them. These Barbs I'm making looks terrible, bro. I think the only WSC me that I can make like directly from a picture of them is Mizuho. And that's because I believe I'm the biggest Mizuho fan in the Mii community. So I've made Mizuho a lot of times. I think it's the eyebrows that's the problem. Is this wait, let me move the chat. All right, the nose. We gotta change the nose. No, it's the mouth. Okay. Now Barb's looks fine. See, I got it like that. I'm not a wash to me creator. I'm not outstanding. If I'm not mistaken, Barb's with a Z is used to refer to Nicki Minaj fans. Her eyes are too far apart. What a shame. It's way too late to save my soul, baby. Oh, I made mistakes. I made her wrong, baby. I don't got an amiibo figure. I had one amiibo figure in my life that I bought from the Nintendo store in NYC. That was in 2023, and my dog ate it. I don't know what it. I probably had to get one on like Amazon or eBay or something. It's nice to have one amiibo figure. In fact, what would the price of one be? This is boring when you only got one Mii character. We're gonna have more soon. And think of it. I don't know if I want to add like my Discord click or add goddamn OCs or people like that. We're gonna find out. We will find out. Since having y'all know Miss Duck Lydia, having her here will be lit. Gonkius, Blaze, having people like them in Miitopia will be lit. But then y'all know my OCs. I already got Lydia's an OC technically, but I got Giselle RD, Mizuho in the OC, but y'all see Mizuho a lot on my channel. Alyssa, they gotta get used. So collected amiibo used to be something in the 2010s, but we're past the 2010s. Yeah, but I should get another one. Just one amiibo, cause it's nice to own one amiibo. They call sassy youngster. They talk about Ty Seth. I thought they was calling me a sassy youngster. I'm like, well, I've been called one before, but only by moderators on M2IT. Those are the type of people who would call me a sassy youngster. that is a storyline that would be really cool. But like in the public of the people, in the public of the people, I'm thinking about Tomodachi Life Son in the future. Not in the public of the people, but what's going on behind the scenes will make it weird. That thing I was thinking about doing in Tomodachi Life. This dude's getting double teamed by butterflies and losing. You are 6'4", bro. 6'3", but. Oh, okay, this is where we make the next traveler. I did say I wanted my Discord click. We're gonna start off simple. We're gonna make it my OCs. It's gonna be Alyssa Lindbergh. Y'all love Alyssa Lindbergh. I gotta get this big chat out of the way. What's Lindbergh like? Cool makes. If y'all didn't know, Alyssa Lindbergh is literally the female version of me, so Cool makes the most sense. Yeah, but you gonna be cool, Alyssa Lindbergh. Then they had Imp. That's what I gave Alyssa last time. But the wizard makes the most. See, we got no variation added Alyssa. She's the same thing as me, so we're gonna Giselle or Lydia. We're gonna add Lydia. All right. That's a version of Lydia I made like all the way back in 2021. Don't fall in love with her, Xavier. You enlisted in war, bro. You don't die, Lydia. You enlisted in war, bro. I haven't used magic yet, so we gotta do that. I also gotta end this stream soon. Because I'm not trying to have a super duper long upload, so. Alright, so next I'm gonna add Blaze and Gonkius. I need to make a me character in Blaze and Gonkius though, so. Lydia has joined your party. As I said, Xavier, don't fall in love with her, bro. So we could add Gonkius the Gambler and Blaze the Moderator. It feels really bad leaving Gray out, but they're gonna be in the next round. But we add I think I'm gonna have Gray, Alyssa, Gray, Mizuho, and Giselle maybe. No, I did not fart, bro. What are you talking about? Look at them sharing food together. There's a rock in my shoe. There's always a rock in my shoe, bro. I was outside shopping today. It's like if I step out the house, I immediately get a rock. I forgot how ugly the goblins in this game were. I need MP candy. I don't got no MP candy. It is a big ugly goblin. I'm waiting for Blaze the Moderator and Gonkius to appear in this. The funny thing is, recently the server they all on I left for personal reasons. I gotta make a B character. I almost said Glaze and Blankius. In fact, that might be their names, Glaze and Bonkius. Bonkius the Bambler, but Bonkius the Bambler don't sound as good as Gonkius the Gambler. Gonkaria, Rob Gonkowski. He got a lot of nicknames. They got mad ins just scattered around Miitopia. You die, Miitopia. We got 4 people in here. Pop out in the chat, all 4 of y'all. You can sleep in the lobby. Yeah, y'all ain't doing that, bro. I already know how feeding people works. We gonna give Xavier some meat. Pause. This fits Lydia's aesthetic for butterfly honey. For this life I cannot change. Yeah, there is. Sweet life candy cane. Drop the top. Pop it, let it rain. Pop it, pop it. For this life I cannot change. All it, oh me, oh my. We've been moving for some time. Flexing, try to exercise. Of course you want some new drip, Xavier. That's right up your alley. For this life I cannot change. Yeah, it is. Sweet life candy cane. Drop the top. Pop it, let it rain. Pop it, pop it. For this life I cannot change. Who's in here? This is Miitopia. What shade of purple do I want to get? Do the first one. And we don't got money for Lydia's banana, so alright, this is the last one redoing. Actually, no, it's not. We done. Since I'm recording, but I still low-key want to play, we're gonna go to another game. So to end off the recording, that was Miitopia Monday, the return of Miitopia Monday. I haven't done one of these since like 2020, returning 6 years later. Be on the lookout for Tomodachi Life. We might do that daily once that game drops in 2026. But Miitopia Mondays, expect to see them weekly. Pop out to the live streams. Might do them every Thursday. Think that makes sense? Or just do them whenever. But we done with Miitopia. Goodbye. Alright, we go into another game. We on go vacation now. We done with Miitopia. You can die, Miitopia. But pop out for that video. Hopefully it's not 30 minutes. What else? Since I'm not recording Miitopia anymore, I can return back to the regular stream. The regular stream layout. The voice acting Miitopia, we will be doing that in 26. Be on the lookout for that. Might look towards the summer, I guess. Bro, why am I so fat in this game, bro? It's because I got fat in real life. Like, I'm more muscular than fat, that is true. But, the me creator they don't care about no muscle, bro. We still gotta finish the stamp dash in the Marine Resort. So, was I doing the tedious volleyball, scuba diving? That one's tedious, bro.
Welcome.
Alright. Oh, I can hear the fire soundtrack this time. You remember last stream was dead silent. I crashed into a person in a thong. Crashed into another person, a man in a thong. Can you invite friends along? I'm looking for my friends. I'm looking for you. I need to rewatch Sid the Science Kid. I ain't seen that boy since like 2010. It's crazy how it's legal for me to drive my thing into there. Pause. We scuba diving, bro. Warm-up mode on Just Dance. I think it was in the original one. I never used it.
Ouch.
Crash into a bald person.
Come on.
This girl looks like, I don't know. Just Dance 2. I do not remember seeing it on Just Dance 2. It probably was there. Whenever I'm about to have an intensive dance session in my living room, which I haven't done in a while, the first dance I do as a warm-up is Dare by Gorillaz. In fact, if I have time to do that today, it's just 8:57, so... I like this song. Okay, what are these controls, bro? Inverted way. Pull up. Could I uninvert them? I don't know if I can. That's a shame. Well, am I looking for 6 turtles? As I said, this is tedious. Is there a world record turtle finder speedrun? Let's try to go #1 in that. There's the only one. It's the only thing I can get #1. What's up, Dark Minded Mark? I was playing Miitopia. This is Go Vacation. We scuba diving right now looking for turtles. I was just playing Miitopia. Then I quit. We're like an hour into the stream. Quit Miitopia because it was getting long. And I was going to upload a Miitopia Monday with the edited version. I didn't want the video to be too long, but I still want to play, so we're over here. That was easy. That's, oh my god, that look, glasses, that is something I would do in real life. As you know, the reason I got glasses on my forehead as a me character, that's supposed to be the headband. The one time I went swimming in my headband era, since I started wearing these every day in 2021, I did keep the headband on. As y'all know, the headband never goes off. If it does, a bonnet's on. If the bonnet's not there, then a do-rag's on. Always gotta have one of the 3.
Okay.
We gotta go to another island, bro. Cruise around. I've been rolling down the freeway. I've been riding 85. I've been thinking way too much, and I'm way too gone to drive. I got angels in my chest. I got millions on my mind, and you didn't fit the freeway. I'm in nothing. I'll be in my right hand as Gucci. My nana is Gucci. I got to do some shatas. We're gonna go surfing a bit. I keep crashing into people. The beaches I be visiting, nobody be wearing Speedos. But I don't be going to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's get it away. Stay, what they gonna say? Have a drink, find a Bud Light. That like me, it's hard to combine. A patrol, yes, I'm in the zone. Bro. Alright, Xavier, it's yeah, you suck, bro. You can't drive. Like in real life, I can't drive. I just finished playing Miitopia. I said I'm not playing it because the recording is gonna be too long for the Miitopia Monday. How do I jump?
Come on.
No, I'm not. Wearing sneakers in the water is definitely a choice, bro. This last thing we doing today, though, is a little detour. I haven't changed the title from Miitopia. Shout out Dazrin303. He got me into this game. Mo never loved us. No more worse behavior. Nope. You never want to hear us. Mo never loved us. Remember? Oh, you are, bro. What are you, bro? You are a black man with blonde hair and blue eyes, bro. I've never seen that in my life ever. You got me cruising along. I'll do a trick. I suck, bro. I'm new, bro. I'm new. Rodeo flip. You are not Travis, bro. You ain't Travis. Talking about rodeo flip. Straight from Mexico, Cala Quintana. Did you smoke my dope? Swear to God, we go Rambo. If you disrespect the dope, I need to get a new microphone. Like, actually, I did not do a front flip, bro. Straight from Mexico, Cala Quintana. That'll go up. Swear to God, we go Rambo. If you disrespect the dope. Get up in the air. Black man. Alright, we done. B. No, I don't want to see the replay. We off the stream. Goodbye. Do you see this ridiculous person? This girl got an Ice Spice afro color purple. They was just in the background. That one over there. Why did so many people got purple afros over here? There's two of them.
Not bad.
We didn't do that stamp dash. And we unlocked the snow resort, which we're not going to. Because we're ending the stream. Goodbye.